Are you tired of playing bad golf, but don't want to spend a fortune on lessons or range fees just to get better? What if I told you that you could go from slicing drives and missing putts to playing scratch level golf without ever leaving your backyard? In today's mid-golf video, I'm breaking down 3 simple and powerful ways you can improve your golf game right at home. No fancy equipment, no expensive memberships, just smart practice that actually works. Let's get right into it. What's up, guys? This is Bryce from mid-golf, and today I'm going to be showing you guys 3 ways that you can get your golf game up to where you want it in your backyard. So as you can see here in my backyard here at home in Indiana, I don't have anything fancy. I don't have a putting green. I don't have, holes that I made up. I just have a backyard, and I just have a club and a couple of balls. But I'm telling you guys 3 ways here that will get you better at this sport. All right, guys, so the first way here is to hit your full bag with these foam balls. So what you can do is you can go to, a Walmart or any kind of store and buy these little foam balls right here. And all you really need is 40, 50, 60 yards in your backyard. I got 9-iron right here. Actually, I'm using the old AP2s right now because I don't have my actual clubs with me. But you can just hit a full swing and practice your actual swing on a golf course in this real grass with these foam balls. So here's a 9-iron swing, just putting it out there. Yeah, the way that took off, you can start to learn what balls do. The way that took off was a very good strike, and then wind just took it a little bit. Then I have even here, I have a hybrid. You can hit a hybrid as well. So let's whack this thing out there. And then I got a 6-iron here, a little bit of a longer club. See how I contact this? Starting out there, hitting the draw. See, this one, even with the wind, kind of doesn't come back. So what that shows me is I probably sliced that ball. So something I need to do with that is, shut my face and work on my ball contact there. So the second way you can get a lot better with your golf game in your own backyard is working on your chipping around the green. A lot of times people forget and neglect the short game, and that causes them, 5 to 10 strokes every round, and they don't even realize it. So even if you have a tiny backyard that's 10, 20 yards, you can work on flop shots, you can work on low runners, and just getting the contact. And what people don't realize is repetition with your swing is going to get you a lot better than you think. If you swing over and over and over again and you're obsessed with the game, you're naturally going to get better. And so here, as I look, we just have a pit down there. And so what I can do is, it's probably 30, 35 yard chip. I can just work on, just a normal chip where I want it to get up there and check. So, I hit one right here, a little lower at the 56 degree. And that was pretty good. Just short, probably would have rolled up nicely. Even if it checked, pretty good shot. And then again, like my second shot, maybe I want to, this is a little long grass right now, but maybe I want to do a little flop. So I'm working on my flop, open the face, lean left. What I'm doing is I'm coming here, and it's going straight in the air. So I'm working on my flop. And then maybe this one, I want it to be a longer chip, but I want it to get up because there's the bunker in front. So I'm envisioning a bunker in front of the fire pit, but I'm also opening my face, but I also want to get it there. So I'm opening my face here. I get it up in the air, as you can see there, and it's over that bunker. So there's different shots you can do here with your chipping that you can get better. And if you get your short game up, I'm telling you, you're going to shave 5 strokes at least. Okay, so the third way to improve your golf game in your own backyard is to actually emulate holes on a golf course. And again, it doesn't have to be long shots. But what I'm doing here is I got my ball here and I got my target over there. My hole is that pole. And I have a couple things to get over. I'm in thick rough and it's a small target. But again, aim small, miss small. So all I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to get over there in 3 strokes, just like a real course. And what it's going to do is if I do this over and over again, it's going to get me better at the game. What you can do is too, have people over or challenge yourself with 2 golf balls and see which golf ball wins. Different ways that'll get you better and actually show what real pressure is like on a golf course. You can emulate that. So here we're stepping up, and I'll take you along with me on this journey, this par 3 journey. So let's see it. That's pretty good, just short. Go ahead and follow me. Just short there. I'm getting the feel of that shot. Let's see if I can make a birdie out of this. Again, small target. This is not easy to hit, but I'm going to emulate the pressure, see if I can go 1 under. or hit it over. You know, that works too. So now we're really scrambling for par here. For my par. Pressure's on. And I do it. There's a par. So again, guys, those are 3 simple ways. But if you actually target your practice instead of just banging around random chips, and you like focus on that in your backyard, I promise you're going to shave off some strokes. Because the biggest thing is short game. And when you practice with these holes, you practice with your flop shots, your low shots, aiming for a small target, and then even getting those foam balls and hitting your full bag, your whole game's going to get better as a whole, and you will play better golf. So with that, Meet Golf out.